Hello,
What a pleasure to see you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for speaking with me, Mr. Winkler.
You bet. Where are you?
I'm in Bloomington, Indiana,
Wonderful.
and I teach at Ivy Tech Community College. Just so to let you know, I'm going to share this video with my students.
Oh, my goodness. So let me just say to your students, I hope you had a good holiday. I hope you have a great holiday coming up and that you are all safe and healthy.
Well, thank you for that.
You bet.
We're doing everything through distance ed right now.
Absolutely.
Well, one of the things I was hoping you might speak to my students about, you and I share something in common. We both have dyslexia.
Oh, yes.
And I know a number of my students, especially at the community college level, have various difficulties, and sometimes they're undiagnosed. And I know you've done wondrous things of overcoming yours, and I see the books right behind you as a testament to that. I was hoping you might speak to that to my students.
Absolutely. So here's the first thing I want you to know. How we learn has nothing to do with how brilliant you are. And that is just the truth. Your brilliance is already inside your head. And I'm not saying this to nice words. I'm saying this because I learned it. I just had my 75th birthday, and I have learned this, and I had a dream. I'm living my dream. I've written 35 novels. Didn't read one until I was 31.
Wow.
You are powerful. Every one of you that can hear me, you've got power inside you. You've got greatness inside you. Your job is to dig it out, give it to the world.
Yeah, sometimes my students get discouraged, and I try to keep them going on, and I try to show them people who have succeeded in spite of things like that. I think it's really wonderful that you say you didn't read until later in life, and now you're such an accomplished author among all the other things that you've done.
What I want to say is that there is more than one road. There is not a right road to get you where you want to be. There is your road. I did what I instinctively thought was right to get me to each place. And as opportunities were presented to me, I walked through the door. I didn't think about it. I just said, you know what? That sounds right. I'm going to do that. And here we are chatting together with your professor. That's pretty great.
Sure. Yeah, there's so many people who come to the community college level who didn't succeed as much as they'd hoped at high school or before, and they're encountering things for the first time. And I think they really need that kind of motivation. And so I appreciate your words.
Can I just say this? It does not matter what has happened just a second before the moment you're seeing this. You start where you are. You have an idea, you do it now. It does not matter what has happened in the past. It only matters that we are healthy now. We are doing it now.
Mm-hmm. I think that's very important. So many of my students are not used to the online aspect of things. So when they signed up for courses, they didn't quite know what they were getting into.
Right.
So I really appreciate your taking the time to say some words to them so they don't just see me all the time.
You know what? I'm so thrilled. One of my favorite things to do is when I have gone into schools and I've talked to students about my journey. And what I say is every time, and I'll end where I began, you've got greatness inside you. And you're powerful, and you have to tap into it. That's all. And I hope that I'm so happy that we're here together and have the greatest and safest holidays, all of you.
Thank you. You too. You're a real mensch.
Thanks. Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.